You're watching the opening day of competition for the Corona Bali Protected. We just finished the men's seating round, and the women are out in the lineup now, kicking things off on a beautiful day. Just calm conditions. The low tide is making it a little bit inconsistent, but looks like we're starting off in bright yellow. Caroline Marks, #1 in the world. Attacking the lip, setting up this inside wall. Nice clean off the top. Marks jams it in the pocket. One more to finish. Nice small wave surfing from the professional from Florida. Back after the knee injury from last year. Potts, how'd you like the start?
Yeah, great start from Caroline. Obviously been sitting around most of the morning watching the men do their job, and has definitely been watching the goofy footers and looking really sharp here. That first wave there, a good score on the board straight off the bat. 6 points, Joe. Great way to start. As long as you keep yourself in good shape. Look what Kelly did this morning.
Coco Ho on her second attempt in this heat. Hits the lip out the back. Good timing in the pocket. Quick slashing turn out front. So 3 maneuvers for Coco. She's trying to build her score line in that second spot behind Caroline Marks. Marks opening up with a 6.0. She's got to move quickly behind the whitewater. Projection turn off the top. Caroline gets a snap down on the inside corner. Hits it off the lip, coils up for a bigger turn to finish. Nice backup to the 6.0.
Yeah, that was a tricky wave to ride, but she did well, backing up that 6.0.
And still in the lower tide, there's some scoring potential. Little racetrack section for Silvana. Blowtail off the top, lays back, and can't quite hang on. 4.73, a backup for the 6.0, and the action continues. Hawaii's Coco Ho, aggressive. Frontside wrap in the pocket, but she'll go down in transition. With just one turn there for Coco. Backing up to 4.67. Now they're in the water together, so they're going to be pushing each other from start to finish. Here's Caroline. Quick whip off the top. Carve section through this inside bowl. Just playing with this last end section bending towards it.
See that disappointment, whereas Caroline Marks has picked those waves that it bends back on you and it gives you that face to work with. Nice chunky little bowl, as you said, and it offered her some scoring potential. So you've got to be careful on which waves you choose.
Silvana throwing down the front side arc. And she'll hop out. So Sil, you can tell, wanted a bit more on that end section.
It kind of looked like it was the one. Nice opening maneuver, and then it kind of went wide on the rig. Phenomenal, just to put the pressure on the champ.
From the North Shore of Oahu, Coco Ho. Beautiful rail work. Punches out the rebound. That whitewater is going to end up sending her out the back. Unfortunate, because that was a radical roundhouse to watch. Had a cool turn before it as well.
So I don't think she uses her power enough, Joe. She's got beautiful technique, beautiful style. Timing's unreal, but right there, that's what I want to see. A little bit more aggro, a little bit more go for it attitude from Coco.
With Stephanie Gilmore for her best ever year she's had on tour. Well, Steph and Lakey are trying to pick up the pace, along with, well, Coco Ho in this one, as she finishing a nice little combination of turns there.
You like that?
I liked it.
I did too. I thought that was amazing. I mean, a lot better, more intent, you know, just a little bit more oomph into her maneuvers. Second spot, let's have a look here. Jamming it, you can see just way more intent, and then through the lip. So Coco Ho trying to drop that 2.50.
Line Marks looking really comfortable once again in the Jeep Leaders jersey. Down the line action, off the top float. That's one of Silvana's favorite moves. Loves a little free fall off the top of the flats. Needing now a 5.94 to move into the top two.
Excellent surfing right there from Caroline Marks, and then Silvana Lima. When you talk about that maneuver there, that is a free fall drop from the sky there from Silvana Lima, but it kind of messed up with her footing on the board, and it kind of threw her off balance.
A pretty heavy maneuver. A lot of injuries have come through from big floats like that as we look at a big canvas for Caroline Marks. We're watching the best backhand on tour in motion, so slap that one right over Silvana Lima.
Well, best wave of the heat right there, Joe. Just clean, mistake-free, powerful, vertical surfing.
Position, how was the first one?
Yeah, just dynamic, you know, beautiful maneuver there from Caroline. And again, just throwing spray into the sky. Series of massive turns.
She was running, and then her first turn on her next wave, you could tell she was fighting through the pain. Lima back, carving through this inside corner. Getting a little bit stuck on that last whitewater section. On the sidelines, even if you're surfing a lot, sometimes there's just a bit more time you need to get in the jersey. But someone who's got the best form in the world right now is Caroline Marks, finding another right to swing right past Silvana. 2 scores still to lock in for Marks.
No, she's only 17 years of age, but she really does have the ability to really put the pedal down. Super strong surfer. Coco up and riding though.
Coco getting a quick vertical and up and out. Yeah, we're already making the statement she's got the best backhand on tour.
6 points on her opening wave, so kind of controlled this thing from the get-go. Here goes Coco.
Coco's got a little wedge to work with. Attacking the coping. Jams it off the top. 2 solid maneuvers for the Hawaiian. Clean wrapping cut back, and she'll carve through the inside and hopping out of there. Coco looking really solid on that last wave. Sometimes those mid-sized ones, like you're saying, Posh, just have a clean lip line on it. Coco identified that there. So Silvana in trouble, needing a 7.63. As she'll roll in now, looking for a big score. She's down. Remember, we have the elimination round set for the men's side. Underneath the watch of Coco and Caroline Marks. She's got room here. And now rolling in with some speed.
Okay.
Top turn wrap. Found the ramp and just couldn't quite get the lift off. 10 seconds on the clock, and it's Coco Ho finishing in second, and Caroline Marks looking more comfortable every single day wearing bright yellow.
Starting to fit her really nicely, Joe. And you know, you got a feel for Silvana Lima, but first heat back onto a little bit of rust maybe. She'll clean that up, and I'm sure we'll see bigger and better things from her in the next round.